Hey everybody, welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Justin.
I am Pete.
We're here with Guile from Street Fighter. Who's decided to sit in.
Sonic Boom!
Yeah, he's going to Sonic Boom his way through some
We
comics.
are at Midtown Comics, by the way.
Yeah.
Midtown Comics is nice enough to
This isn't Pete's house. I know there are a lot of toys here, but it's not Pete's house.
I wish.
I've got a bunch of great comics to review today. We have Uncanny X-Men number 522, Northlanders, Plague Widow number 6 of 8, and The Rise of Arsenal, which I'm sure we're going to save that one for last because I know you're all excited about it. Let's kick it off with Uncanny X-Men. The return of Kitty Pryde.
Kind of a big deal.
I know Alex couldn't be here because he was so excited and upset. And you're not supposed to be on camera with an erection. So this is it's great to see her back. I love Magneto, like sort of as a monk.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's very deep. Doesn't talk much.
Yeah,
you know,
strong
people
silence.
come to him with all of his problems, and he just like sits there, and then they realize their own faults, and they're like, "Thank you, Magneto," and then walk away. It's really
sort of a Buddha.
Yeah, but this issue that we're talking about here is fantastic. Really, kind of, it's a huge deal that Kitty Pryde is just flying around on a giant bullet. So I'm glad that they dealt with it.
Reading this issue is such a crazy thing to leave her inside of a space bullet, and then to have her come back. I think it's also weird. Magneto sort of crushes the bullet, and then she's just like, ding.
Yeah, I didn't know he could like crush bullets like tinfoil. I guess he can.
He's a powerful man.
I guess if you meditate long enough, you can do anything.
That's true. Think hard, study. Don't do drugs. There's a backup story here that's sort of out of nowhere, sort of a sweet story. Aliens find love. 2.
You love that kind of stuff.
I know. Well, I didn't know these guys though. They had tusks coming out of their faces.
So you just don't like people with
I don't know.
tusks?
Elephants.
You got a problem with tusk people?
Huh? Yeah. Northlanders number 26. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on to something that is fantastic and really great.
Thank you. Plague Widow 6 of 8. I've been loving this comic.
Yeah, you read
this arc,
every single issue of this
it's,
piece of... What? I'm sorry, what were you
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I never do that. It's sort of a very slow build on this series. It's very sparse. The art's a lot of space in the panels. I love it though.
Yeah, sparse is a good word. It's a sad, depressing comic. Every time I try to read it, I think, oh, maybe this will be the time when things happen.
There's a lot of axes, Pete. That's right up your alley.
There is axes.
Yeah.
But it's used in such sad ways. Like, there's just, these people are sick. They need medicine.
I think you don't like it.
Evil booger guy is running around killing people.
He doesn't. That's not his thing. He has boogers. I think you don't like it because they all still have the facial hair that they want, and you, for some reason,
come
shave.
on!
Huh?
That's a cheap shot, buddy.
It's true. I think it's a personal.
Cheap shot.
Speaking of cheap shots, the Rise of Arsenal. Poor Red Arrow has been abused over the course of a Cry for Justice. Lost an arm, then he lost his daughter, and now in this. The punishments just keep coming. Yeah,
I mean, it's such a huge event having Green Arrow be a bad guy and, like, killing people. But what I like about the backstory is you really see why he's so angry and why he lost it and who he's really fighting for. And you feel so horrible. Yeah, Red Arrow. And all the people who died, obviously. But, jeez, it's horrible. I mean,
I just think, and that's why I didn't like this issue at all. I think it's just fake sadness for the sake of having bad things happen to this character. Well, wakes up without an arm, then he's like, oh, where's my daughter? Oh, she's dead?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to the morgue and pick up her body. And then it's like, oh, I'm addicted to pills again.
No, dude, he freaked out. Like, it was like, what's happening? He was like throwing things that were like, calm down.
It's not an earned death. It was all, I just don't like this at all.
I think the only thing I didn't like about it is him turning to drugs. I thought that was ridiculous.
Well, it's just taking advantage of the character's history without setting this up at all. He was completely normal until the 7-issue series, and then it's just been a mess.
Dude, if you lose your arm, you turn to drugs. That's what DC is trying to say to kids. Right? Keep both your arms, and you won't have to worry about drugs.
That's right, kids. Keep your arms. Study. Do drugs, if you have one.
And join your own Street Fighter team, and then you'll take on Guile. But you probably won't win.
Oh,
the Sonic Boom will cut you in half.
Tough message from Pete LePage to the children of America. You will lose.
I miss my goatee.
Thank you guys. This has been Comic Book Club. Send us your emails and whatnot, and we'll be right back to you.